Hello Scorpio, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for December 16th to the 22nd. We're going to get right into your reading. Now, if you do find that you are connecting with this reading, please let me know in the comments. I really do appreciate you taking the time out to connect with me. It helps me get a stronger vibe of your energies as well. So thank you. I also want to take this time out, Scorpio, to thank you so much for all of your love and support this year. I appreciate all your beautiful, wonderful comments, and you know, just having that beautiful sort of connection between the two of us. So thank you so very much. I wish you a very prosperous 2025. Of course, I can't believe we're coming to the end of 2024 already. It'll be interesting to see what these energies are as we move through these last final weeks of December of 2024. So let's find out your incoming energies here. Look at that, transformations. Well, I think it's time to let an old cycle close out and begin something completely new. Wow, and look at that. Beautiful transformations taking place for you. It's an energy that is really circulating through you this week. I think you're going to see a lot of signs of transformation happening around you, whether it's in your job, your home, your family, your relationships. Things are transforming, but I think it's leaving old energy behind, closing out those cycles, letting those things close out naturally so that you can bring in new positive energy. And look at this, number 8, positive movement forward. These transformations are bringing you closer towards your goals. All those things that you have been so patiently waiting for this year are starting to transform for you, and they are moving in a direction that is very positive. Let's find out with the bottom of the deck. This is, of course, your current energies, the energy that you're bringing into the reading. So let's see, we've got number 7, patience and planning, and we talked about patience. You've had a lot of patience. You've been planning and planning and planning. You've been waiting for the right time to close out cycles, to sort of say, you know what, this chapter needs to end because I'm like right on the verge of something new here. Something new is cultivating for you, Scorpio. And it's all about, you know, transforming in a positive way so that you feel like your movement is moving forward. And that's patience and planning is what's helping you move forward. And what is this patience and planning doing? It's helping you with your material harvest. So it's planning for your future, providing you with this firm foundation. Whatever obstacles or mountains you feel that you've been trying to climb to get to that security, to get that sanctity, to get that firm foundation, to restructure your life, that material harvest that you've been waiting for, that you've been planning and been so patient for. I think that you're going to start to see a lot of these material successes start to blossom for you, which is absolutely a wonderful way to start this week's reading. All right, Scorpio, now that we have those, let's get into your 9 cards. Let's find out what the messages are, what your spirit angels and guides, what those messages are that they'd like to share with you about all these transformations, but you know, you're transforming your energy in a very positive way. All right, let's see. Spirit angels, guides, we're going to get all 9 cards. We're going to talk about them, and then we're going to clarify each of them. Then we're going to put it all together so that we can get a better understanding of what the messages are. All right, let's start with the second row there. Look at that. That goes there like that. There we go. Let's get that last card. Everybody's been getting sort of that moon energy. I think it's just our fears, our insecurities as we start to wrap up 2024. You know, what does 2025 hold in store for us? And let's get that last card. There we go. All right, we're going to start with number 9, the 9 of Wands. Wow, you have a lot of 9s in your reading. The 9 of Wands, this is you. You don't back down from any challenges. And even though you sometimes feel like there's always these mountains and hurdles to kind of go over, your transformative energy allows you to withstand whatever challenges come your way. You are always, you know, it's almost as if you're prepared. I feel like you just have this preparedness about you. And you know what? If you need to be able to stand your ground and hold your courage and your strength, if it means setting some boundaries, it's really what's going to help you take those positive movements and steps forward. Let's get your second card, the Four of Pentacles, holding on very tightly to the things that you've worked hard for. We're going to get a better clarification when we do the clarity of the cards, when we get another card. But I do feel like you are holding on tightly to some things in your life now, whether they're relationships, jobs, financial security. Again, a firm foundation is what you're striving for here. This is why material harvest, you've been working very hard at your patience and planning and you know, getting ready to take those pivotal moments in your life to start moving forward, but you are holding on to something very tightly. So we'll find out more on what's going on there. The Nine of Swords is sort of those sleepless nights, the anxiety, the fears that we have. It's a little bit of it can be a little bit of uncertainty, I guess, to a certain extent, because it's preventing you from sleeping. You feel like when you're ready to get the rest that you need, to close your eyes and shut the world off to get the rest that you need, it's like all these swords are coming through the bed. None of them are touching you, of course. But, you know, nonetheless, it's like, oh my gosh, what is all of this anxiety? What's going on? So there might be something that you know, it's something that just sort of reaches you in the midst of the evening when it's time to really allow yourself to get the rest that you need. It could be just your mind. Again, it's like the mind keeps going and going. Like we want to shut our body down and we want to rejuvenate our energy, but our mind is just not allowing us to do so. Could be something that you're holding on to so tightly that it's preventing you from getting the sleep that you want as well. Number 18, the moon. Been a lot of moon energy in people's readings, especially the water signs. But the moon energy here, again, Cancerian energy, Scorpio, I think you connect very much to your intuition. There could be some things that are kind of playing on your fears and your insecurities. It could be what you're finding to be a little bit of a challenge right now. The way to clear up those fears and insecurities is to set those boundaries. It's to really remember how much inner strength and courage you do have. Use your intuition to help be that guiding light for you as well. The Nine of Pentacles, not only does it show up in your current readings with that 9 material harvest, but it is in the exact center of your reading. I think that you, again, you possess these unique skills. You're very passionate. You can be secretive. You're very intense. You are very thorough. And you have this, you know, deep resourcefulness about you. And I think that it makes you a very unique human being. And because of this, I think that people are drawn to you. And I think that this is something that is really creating financial stability for you. I feel like there is something that it's almost as if somebody is acquiring your skills to perform some sort of task or contract, and it's going to bring you wealth. I feel like there's more money coming your way. All right, and then the Two of Wands, that Two of Wands is that planning that you're doing. Again, you know, you got the ball, sort of like the world in the palm of your hands, and I think you're ready to spread yourself. You're ready to spread your ambitions. Ships are coming in, and they're a lot closer than you think. So continue to stay focused on your dreams. Continue to stay focused on your plans, because again, there's a lot of transforming energy that's moving you in a positive direction, and a lot of it stems from the plans and the strategies that you've been really trying to put into motion. Number 17, the star, beautiful energy here. This is Aquarius energy. We have now Pluto, which is of course the planet that rules you, Scorpio, has now moved into Aquarius. The star card is that Aquarius energy. I think that you are really healing a lot of your emotions from the past. Maybe even current things in your life. You know, you're going through this whole healing, but it's helping you to be in the flow of your emotional energy. And I think that you're targeting it in the right spot. I think it's helping you. I think it's helped you over this time heal from many things in your life. It's almost as if there's a regeneration of your emotions taking place here. And I feel like that things in the sky are starting to align. And I feel there's a lot of wish fulfillment for you. As we start to wrap up 2024, I think you're going to start to see things really starting to align nicely for you in a very positive way. The Queen of Wands, again, no gender with any of the cards. This is a fiery energy. So Scorpio, some of you could be on the cusp of Sagittarius or have fiery placements in your birth chart. So fire signs would be Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. I think you have a great sense of determination about you, and I think you have a determination to succeed and to reach those levels of success that you have been planning for so very long. I think you hold very tightly onto your morals, values, and standards, and I think that's an important thing. Structure is very important to you. To a certain extent, structure in the sense that it's providing you with a solid foundation. And I think this is why you're holding on tightly. But you have a great sense of determination to create a very solid foundation and structure in your life. And then 9 of Cups is your wish fulfillment. So again, really feeling like things are aligning for you, that wishes are starting to be fulfilled. And a lot of that is thanks to you allowing the transformations to take place, not holding on too tightly to outworn thoughts and ideas. You're actually allowing your thought process to transform as well. And all of this is leading you in a more positive direction. Let's get your clarifying card for that 9 of Wands. And you got the 9 of Wands as well. Again, well, I can't make these things up. 9s, 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 and 9s. All right. So again, I really feel like you have to set boundaries. There might be some boundaries that you do need to set because, you know, I think that you are, I think for some reason I'm thinking that it's really important for you to hold tightly onto things because there could be some adjustments and some changes that are happening around you that are requiring you to really stand in your true power, to stand your ground and to set those boundaries. And by being able to have that strength to do so and being, and really holding on tightly to that, it's going to really allow the energy to transform exactly the way that it's meant to for you. Because there's a lot of success here in your reading. Success can be feeling better with your health, feeling better with the people that you're surrounding yourself with the energies of people that you're communicating with your work, with your career, with your home, even with readjustments in your home. Let's find out with the 4 of Pentacles. Let's see what's happening here. Oh my goodness, everybody's getting the Magician. Wow, magical time. There is a lot of magic in the air right now, and it's really showing how powerful you are right now, that your thoughts really do become things, and it's so very important. And this is a reminder from your angels to say, be as positive as you possibly can where your thought process is. Release yourself from any anxiety because you are in a very powerful position to create unlimited possibilities for yourself. There's a lot of beautiful positive energy generating around you. Hold on tightly to the things that are important, but be sure that you release the things that you need to let go of. Because you have this gift of being able to intuitively connect. You spiritually can connect to the heavens above, and I believe that you are able to manifest the things that you want right here on earth. All right, very powerful and magical time for you. Let's find out with this 9 of Swords, Scorpio. Wow. Do not be fearful of all of the new energy that's coming your way. The Ace of Wands is out with old energy, in with new energy, and transformations with that butterfly are taking place. The Ace of Wands, do not be fearful. Let the anxieties go. Figure out what it is you need to release yourself from whatever it is that's challenging you. Hold your strength and courage strong and allow this old energy to disappear. Because it's like a blanket that's just going to disappear, and then all of a sudden you're going to see the sun start to break through the clouds, and it's almost as if you're just going to see, it's like the whole new light is coming through for you. All right, let's find out with the moon energy here. Cancer energy. Your intuition is very, very strong, so embrace the gift. And look at that. You know what? The moon wanted to come out with the moon. Wow, look at you. Now, well, you know what will be very interesting, Scorpio? We got 2 9s. We've got 2 number 18s. 18 is number 9 as well. But we've got the moon clarifying the moon, the 9 of Wands clarifying the 9 of Wands. Let's see what clarifies the star. It'll be interesting to see. Anyway, moon energy, your intuition is definitely on high alert right now. And anything that you are fearing, any insecurities, any challenges of being fearful of what the unknown is, use your intuition. It's your guiding light. It's what's going to really help release any of those fears as well. A lot of Cancer energy in your reading right now, so keep that in mind as well. 9 of Pentacles in the center of your reading. Let's see. And you get number 20, karma. This is the judgment card in the major arcana. So again, it's like the truth. Truth is being revealed. The truth is finally setting you free. I think that you are dealing with things from your past in a very compassionate way, and I think it's helping you have a whole rebirth. You are rebuilding the structure in your life, and you are rebuilding your finances. So some of you could be rebuilding the whole structure of your finances, and you find that all of that is transforming for you. It's bringing a lot of positive messages your way. If there's been contracts that you've had to clear up from the past, this is going to be the time to do it, because we want to close those up so we can begin fresh. Again, out with old energy and in with new energy. Two of Wands. For some of you, there could be a relocation. Maybe you're thinking about moving, travel. Now, we've got the 5, the High Priestess. This is Taurus energy. This has a lot to do with, again, your faith. And I think your faith is really strong. I think that you have a connection right now with your higher self, but also with your spiritual connections as well. And I think that this is really shining through for you this week specifically. I think that your standards and your values are what are helping you receive positive movement forward. And that positive movement forward is those ships that are coming in. They're not at a distance, they're coming in quickly. And it has a lot to do with the fact that you've held strong in your faith, and you haven't lowered your standards. You haven't, you've stayed committed where you need to. And this is a very powerful force surrounding you right now. Let's find out the clarifying card for number 17, the Star. Let's see what that is. Wow, beautiful. You didn't get the Star, but you did get the 4 of Wands. This again can be about commitment, marriage. It is the 1111. It is the breakthrough. The gateways are opening in a positive way for you. Whatever needed to be healed is healing for you now. And I think that you are really starting to feel, I think even yourself, you are starting to feel the benefits and the changes that are taking place in your life. And it's bringing a great sense of celebration. The Queen of Wands. It can be somebody with fiery energy for sure. And you got the Death card. So number 13, the Death card, transformation again. I want you to keep number 13 as another number that is an important number to keep in mind. 9s, number 18, number 13, these are all specific numbers. You've got a lot of synchronicities this week, so I apologize if they seem to be like floating through very quickly here. Things are transforming, and in fact, you want to know where the transformations are taking place. They're taking place with you. There's a great sense of self-determination. You are determined to, you've got your eye on the prize, and you know exactly the direction you want to go. Nothing is standing in your way. You are allowing cycles in your life to close out, and you are beginning a whole new cycle here. Major transformations taking place, bringing you towards positive movement forward. Your wishes are being aligned here for you. Wish fulfillment. And you got the 8 of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could have a lot to do with the hard work that you've been putting into things. You do put a lot of detail into your plans. Now, what's very important here is that with the 8 of Pentacles being about mastery, action, and accomplishment, this 8 of Pentacles is the hard work that you put into your manifestations with that Magician card. All of that combined together brings you your wish fulfillment. So again, there is a lot of fulfillment coming your way, but it's thanks to your hard work. So just don't discount the hard work that you've put into everything, because a lot of this is because of your own doing. You know, again, I believe there's a lot of spiritual guidance that's been surrounding you, and I think that you will be connecting on a higher level, a higher frequency this week, and I think that's really going to help you to discover where the parts of your life that need transformations and how to direct your energy towards that positive movement forward. All right, let's get your angel messages. So, Scorpio, what are the messages that you would like to share with the beautiful sign Scorpio? We've got 2, we've got 3. Passion. The universe is always guiding me towards my passions. The angels ask you to act and follow what you believe in with all your heart. You have come to this earth to fulfill a mission. Unleash your full potential and engage in activities that bring pleasure. Absolutely. Time to reignite your passion. Creativity. So divine inspiration strikes at the most wonderful times. The angels remind you that the more you believe in your abilities and let your creative impulses out, the better artist you become. You start to feel more alive and powerful as you allow new wonderful ideas into your mind. Creative energy, passion, creativity, beautiful. Obstacles are now falling away easily. The angels remind you that you are a highly capable person and there is nothing that you can't overcome and achieve when you set your mind to it. The obstacles you have faced are lessons which have taught you about your own strength and resilience. That is that Nine of Wands coming up twice. Those obstacles are now falling away easily. Lovely energy. All right, Scorpio, let's get some fortune cookie messages. Simple little messages, but very carefully thought out from your angels. I would like to get 3, please. Spirit, angels, guides, if you could give me 3. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The first one is society. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. Lovely. And then you got achievement. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay, so there could be some health, something around family. That could be for some of you, but enjoy the limelight because you've enjoyed it. So there is an achievement there. Also, too, with that achievement, I'm feeling like if there has been somebody who has been maybe not feeling well in your family, it's not you, it's in your family. I think the achievement is saying that there is going to be some sort of success and that you are going to receive some sort of information that's going to help you so that you don't have those sleepless nights. Because remember, with that Nine of Swords, which can be secret worries and sleepless nights, you got the Ace of Wands. So out with old energy and in with new energy. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. All right. Now, as we begin to close out your reading, because we know there's lots of messages. So we want to keep in mind number 9. There's no doubt number 9, 100% is your key number. Number 18, number 13, you did get some aces. You also got some 8s. So there's a lot of numbers this week. All right. Lots of messages coming through for you as we begin to close out your reading. And you got I Am Brave, number 77. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk in the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave, number 77. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me today. I hope that this resonates. This was a beautiful reading. Please let me know. I appreciate it so much. I know it can't resonate with you all the time, but if it does, even parts, please let me know. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.